So a lot of you guys have been asking for episodes with multi-heads, so we decided to deliver. With the start of a new year, we wanted to do something different for you guys. Happy New Year, by the way. And so we decided that we're gonna run a huge project in honor of our 100th Embroidery Hub episode. Hey guys, so we are here in the Alpha Room and I'm about to run a 6-head. And for those of you who don't know what the Alpha Room is, it is a nod to Deco Summit, our conference that some of you may have attended and seen us here at the main stage. And we brought our 6-head back here so that we can do something very, very special for you guys. And we didn't just want to do something huge, we wanted to do 100 pieces, so I thought, why not make 100 patches? And in the thought process, we were wondering, well, what type of patches should we create? And we thought of rebranding our Embroidery Hub logo. So now we have a new Embroidery Hub logo and we are going to be embroidering it today for you guys to see it come to life. We're going to be embroidering over 100 of these logos on patches, and if you want to have your very own Embroidery Hub patch, or if you want to sample our machines, then this is a good opportunity to leave us your contact information and we will send you a patch free of charge. So as always on Embroidery Hub, the first thing we cover is materials. So what did we use for these patches? What I love about these patches is that we got to use fabric wash away, and we went on a little hunt to find a very large row of fabric wash away, and we were finally able to find one at Textile USA. So shout out to them for a really amazing product that we were able to use on our very large sash frame. The great thing about these patches is that they are all thread patches, and what I mean by that is that there is no fabric as the base, whereas a lot of patches have more of an applique type of base to create the patch. Instead, our background is all thread. That makes it easy to create patches in bulk because there is no cutting whatsoever. We're just going to embroider it, and once they're all embroidered, we can just wash it right off with our fabric wash away, and our patches are ready to go and ready to wear. So you're just going to be needing a standard 7511 sharp point needle, as well as standard 40 weight thread. So all you need for these patches are a great patch design. Remember that for patches, you are going to need a specially digitized design. So if you're trying to make custom patches, just tell your digitizer that you're going to want it to be a patch, and you want the final color stop to be the final satin stitch border. 2, you're just going to be using your standard 7511 sharp point needle and your size 40 thread, like I mentioned before. And 3, water soluble stabilizer, and that's a wrap. So once I gathered all the materials, we just had to bring our 6-head over to the Alpha Room, and you know, our 6-head, as big as they are, they fit through standard size doors, so it's possible. Once we wheeled her in here, we just went ahead and set up our extended table while Ronnie and I, Ronnie, for those of you who don't know, is our lovely videographer, so give him a shout out below. Ronnie and I went ahead and hooped up 3 sheets of water soluble stabilizer with our sash frame. As you can see with this sash frame, the way it's done is that you place the 3 sheets on top of the sash frame, and then with each of the little metal bars that hold it down, you're just gonna go ahead and snap it into place. Unlike regular hoops where you have backing on the bottom and backing on the top, everything is just placed on the top and the little metal bars are going to hold it together. Therefore, we needed 2 people for this process just to make sure that we had some nice hooping tension there to not have any registration issues. During the setup, we also made sure that all the spools were placed in the same needle on each head. That way we make sure that we're all embroidering the correct colors. During the setup, also make sure that you have a lot of spare bobbin thread on hand because you are going to need to do several bobbin changes. I would say about every 40,000 stitches, you're gonna need to switch out your bobbin. But what we did do is that we worked smarter, not harder, and once one bobbin ran out on one of the machine's heads, we decided to replace them all. That way they would come in the same timing and we would just replace them all at the same time. That way we don't have to stop the machine every 10-15 minutes when one bobbin runs out and the other doesn't. so first impression, seeing all of these patches completed on the sash frame, first off, it's just such a satisfying feeling. The run took about, I would say, 8 hours, and we were running at 900 stitches per minute, and the details look very, very clear even at 900, so I'm very, very happy with how everything came out. All right, so we did 20 per head. I definitely would have been able to fit another row of each, but just for time's sake, I did want to get this done in an 8-hour run, so we decided to do 20 per head times 6, that is 120 patches, and we were able to complete this in 8 hours of machine runtime, running at 900 stitches per minute. And so 900 stitches per minute is pretty much maximum speed on the embroidery machine, and even with that, all these nice details came out really, really great, so I'm really happy with how this looks. All right, so that was so much fun to watch, especially when we got towards the end. This is just such a satisfying feeling looking at this, especially from afar. When you stand over to the side and you just see it all. Looks great. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this episode and got some value out of it. I sure did enjoy making it for you guys. If you have any questions at all about patch embroidery or multi-head embroidery machines, feel free to ask me in the comments below. And again, if you have any video suggestions, let me know as well. I hope to see you guys also in our Facebook group, Embroidery and Custom Apparel Mastery. In there, you can chat with me, thousands of other embroiderers, and ask any questions that you have or show off all of your embroidery knowledge. With that being said, Happy New Year, guys. I really wish you the best success in your business for 2020 and years to come. And for those of you who are new to embroidery, good luck. By this time next year, you're gonna be an expert already, most likely creating your own videos. So let's get started on a beautiful year, and thanks again.